Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Of course, my name is Blitzwinger, and welcome on back to another Skylanders Trap Team unboxing. I do not know what this voice is that I am doing, but nonetheless, today we've got two adorable Skylanders indeed. We've got Mr. Small Fry and WeeRuptor, which is an interesting name. I don't know if I would have gone with that, but I wanted to do a little joke at first. I wanted to buy like a box of fries or something like that and like have that as Small Fry and be like, look at this Small Fry, and then like, you know, do like a little effect with it. But the problem was that there's like no places close to me this late at night that sell fries, so I couldn't find one, unfortunately. So nonetheless, of course, I've got another Skylanders Trap Team unboxing for you guys. Today we're taking a look at the 2-pack minis, Small Fry and WeeRuptor, both from the Fire element, which is pretty cool indeed. I love the big eyes on the WeeRuptor. Like, he looks like very anime and like kind of that chibi style of like, you know, hi, like that kawaii, you know, style, so to speak. Of course, on the back of the packaging, we get a nice little amount, or a large amount of information, I should say, because we get, of course, the compatibility chart, which shows to us that both of these characters are indeed only compatible with Trap Team, so you'll not be able to take them over to Swap Force Giants or Spyro's Adventure. Then we see some of the other flaming element, or fire element, I should say, Skylanders, including the Trap Master Kaboom, Trailblazer Torch, and Small Fry himself. Where's WeeRuptor? What's up with that? Of course, we also see WeeRuptor right here in game and Small Fry in game. Small Fry looks like he's got a lot of attitude, and WeeRuptor just looks like he's kind of like that, you know, fun, adorable, awesome character indeed. So with all that in mind, let's go on ahead and get both of these little guys out of packaging. Got my trusty knife to help me on out with that, to speed up the process. Now, of course, I'm using a knife just to speed up the process, but please be very, very, very careful if you're using one yourself, and more importantly, if you're a kid, simply do not use one, because it's just dangerous. It's not worth it. I do not know what's happening to my voice right now. Alright, let me go ahead and grab these little sticker packs. Of course, as always, we get two little stickers. I'm going to set those aside, and now let's take a look at the actual art cards. Wow. Okay, Small Fry is very well balanced. You can see 90 points in attack for Small Fry, 90 points in defense, then 130 points in speed, which, if you've played Fryno, who is the more mature version of Small Fry, you know that the reason why he moves so fast is because he's got a cool motorcycle that he drives, which is awesome. And then, of course, also 70 points in magic. On the back, we've got the Skylanders Trap Team logo, of course. And then, of course, he is accompanied in this package with WeeRuptor, who is even more well balanced, as you can see. Let's see. Let's compare these stats. Yeah, he seems to be quite the powerful fella right here. Sorry. Even though he's a mini. I apologize about this. It's been snowing a lot, so I've been shoveling on the snow, and I think I got a little bit of a cold. So I do apologize if I cough or clear my throat every now and then. My apologies. Nonetheless, we got 100 points in attack, 80 points in defense, 100 points in speed, and 100 points in magic. So that's pretty good little lineup right there. That is a very, very solid score, or stats, I should say. We've got, of course, the Skylanders Trap Team logo on the back. As always, slide the flap back, then pull out the characters. Here's Fryno, here's WeeRuptor. I'm going to pan down the camera so we can take a look at two of them. There they are, the Team Extreme. These guys could take on all the Chompies in the world, back to back. They will fight them all off. I love this. I love this pose. They're very anime-like in my opinion, like in design. Like, you can see this kind of like an almost Naruto-like jumping fist pose, or like maybe Street Fighter-like pose. That is really, really awesome. I love that look. It looks absolutely terrific. Of course, I love the flaming bases because they're always translucent flames, which looks awesome. Really, really nicely done there. And then, of course, here we have WeeRuptor, who looks pretty awesome indeed. He almost looks like a Chompy with all these massive teeth up front here, so that's kind of interesting as well. Of course, he's got some of those Eruptor-like characteristics with the volcano-like shape going on for the fists here, or even for his little cracked back here and stuff like that. That's pretty cool indeed. And it seems like his base is quite substantially larger than that of Fryno. In fact, he does seem like he's a little bit bigger than Fryno, especially in width. But again, even at such a small scale, you can see some really lovely details. Like, you've got these little goggles right here, the little horn and everything. The teeth and such are painted well. The eyes are painted well. The gloves are painted well. I mean, I'm just really impressed that even at such a small scale, they're able to get such a large amount of cool details in there. So with all of that in mind, of course, there you guys have it. That is another Skylanders Trap Team unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, share the video with your family and friends, favorite the videos as well, and I will, of course, catch you guys next time. Peace out, cheerleaders, alligators. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for watching.